Okay, welcome back. Okay, I'm going to try to begin where we left off last time. Okay, here we have the envelope generators on the Yamaha CS-15. I really like these envelope generators. They're 100% analog and they're incredibly snappy. Snappier than other analog synthesizers that I've heard. Kind of to it's really nice, and it can be nice and crisp. And then if you want to make them exceedingly long, like if you want to do a humongous filter sweep, you can. I have the envelope generator 2 set to control my filters, and envelope generator 1 to control my amplifiers, and that's just usually the way that I do things. That's kind of just, you know, just my standard. So there's a normal, rather normal filter sweep. Low pass filter sweep I should add with full resonance. Ooh, a little sweet spot there. Now we can turn this little switch here, multiplies the lag, I guess, in for the voltage that comes out of this envelope generator time. It multiplies it by 5, so you get 5 times as long of a decay. You can catch all the little harmonics in there. Same thing can be done with volume. You can have an incredibly long rise on your volume. Anyway, those are the envelopes. One thing that you can do, you're probably wondering what this is. What this allows you to do is it allows the gate for envelope generator 1 to be controlled externally by an external gate, which can be plugged in on the rear. But yeah, you can control it externally, so you can, and actually what this allows you to do is it allows you to control it with even an instrument. One really cool thing is you can plug an instrument into the external, and this little knob right here is this trigger level. This controls how sensitive the envelope generator is to, so it converts volume into a voltage gate. So the volume, so if you have a bass plugged in here and you slap on it, it senses when that volume kicks in, and then it will trigger this envelope. This is something I like to do. It might be considered, you know, overused, or, you know, whatever. I don't care. I think it still sounds cool. So what I do is so you can have the this right here, as a matter of fact, on the amplifiers, this initial level allows you to control, if you just want it constantly on, you can control what the volume is for the amplifier, and it doesn't need a key trigger. Like, they won't trigger, well, they'll still trigger, I guess, you know, the lights there, but it won't have any effect on the volume. Turn that up so we can kind of hear what this is doing here. So you open that up all the way and you get, open up both oscillators here. And we're going to bring that feedback back. Now we're going to, okay, now what we're going to do is I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to explain anymore. This sounds really cool when you. This is the only time that I use the low pass filter in this manner with the feedback loop. Anyway, that's that sound. Another feature that's on the synthesizer is glide, which is separate from the portamento, which, you know. The portamento in itself is nice and long. It's got another feature called glide, which can individually control. You can kind of think of it as like a lag processor for the voltage processor. What you do is you set your time here and you set the amount of pitch difference you want. You want it to go. What it does is it either goes up or it goes down to the pitch. So I'll just demonstrate that. So I have this all the way so it'll go up to the pitch here. So I'm only controlling VCO 1 right now. And then inversely, you can have it go down from the pitch, down to the pitch. Those really annoying general MIDI brass sounds, you can get those. And if any of you ever watched the old videos that I made for this, where it was just all animation, no video, you probably remember that I talked about the possibility of using this with an oscillator sync mod, which is available on the internet. So basically you can use that. You can, instead of having to use a separate envelope, which unless you created an output for the voltage and then an input for the voltage here, yeah, anyway, it just would make that a lot easier. So you can do some like